In this review, I'm going to be talking about a product made by Radical Firearms. It is an adjustable gas block. This particular one is .750, fits most standard barrels unless you have, like a lightweight barrel. This adjustable gas block is $30 on Radical Firearms website, and you might even be able to get it for less. This gas block allows you to go from full shutoff with 0 bolt movement to wide open. It has a 10/32 set screw with a 440 brass retaining screw. It has the same height and profile as a standard micro gas block. It's melanite coated, 4140 chromoly steel, and it has a semi-press fit like Radical Firearms standard gas block. So the nitride finish, or the melanite coating, is it's a nitride melanite QPQ finish. Made in the USA, machined in the USA, weighs 2 ounces. Includes 2 set screws for attachment, and of course the 10/32 set screw for adjusting the gas flow, and the 440 retaining screw. And accepts standard gas tube roll pins, but it does not come with a roll pin. So this is it right here. So you can see on the side, right here on the side is the 10/32 set screw. The retaining screw is right here, and it's a tiny retaining screw. So you basically, to adjust this, you would loosen up the retaining screw, and then you'd adjust this set screw until you've got the gas flow set for your particular firearm using the type of ammunition that you're using in your firearm. And once you have everything fully tested, you'd go back in and tighten down the retaining screw. When you tighten down the retaining screw, that will keep this gas tube screw from loosening up and or falling out on you. And of course, here on the side, this is your standard where the roll pin would go for hold your gas tube in place. You'll also notice that this retaining screw here is facing the rear of your facing the rear. It doesn't face the muzzle end of your rifle. Now, I have used a few adjustable gas blocks, and I can tell you that they are problematic to adjust with the handguard on. That assumes that these screws are readily available from the side of the handguard or from the muzzle end of your handguard. With this design, this retaining screw is going to be facing your upper receiver, so your muzzle is going to be over here. You wouldn't be able to slide an Allen key down and loosen it so you can make adjustments. So this is something that you would have to set up and test with no handguard on your rifle and get it set. And if somewhere down the road you go with an ammunition that doesn't cycle well with your gas settings, you literally have to take your handguard off and loosen up this retaining screw so you could adjust this. So I like the price point, I like the fit and finish, I like the design of this, but I don't like the fact that you've got to have your handguard off to make these adjustments. On the bottom, you've got 2 set screws for attachment or securing this to your barrel. And of course, these set screws, the other thing, there's only set screws. There's no cross pinning option on this gas block. So I know a lot of people like to cross pin their gas blocks as well as use these set screws. So with a gas block like this, it's pretty common just to see the two set screws. What I normally recommend when using something like this is to get your gas block installed, get it aligned with the gas tube, check everything with one bolt tightened down, take the other bolt out, and drill a small channel into the barrel, and then put one of the screw back in and take this one out, and then drill a small channel over here. That way the screws actually go into the barrel, past the surface. So if something does happen or something gets knocked around, this gas block is not going to move on you. The set screws are basically recessed into the barrel, and they'll hold it in place. You can also use Loctite on these to hold them in place, but you're going to need a high temp Loctite to hold those in place because of the temperatures. Anyway, I'm going to use this on some build in the upcoming future. I'm definitely going to use it. I don't have anything else at this point to comment. I like the price point. I like the fit and finish. I'm just not real happy with the placement of this set screw there being on the rear. You know, depending upon your handguard, if you have a handguard with a lot of openings, you might be able to get access to this with a small Allen key. But you know, that's going to be hit and miss depending upon the handguard. So I'm going to, since I don't have anything else to comment about this particular product, I just wanted to get it out there that there are some reasonably priced adjustable gas blocks out there. You don't have to spend $100, $120 on an adjustable gas block. So this is the Radical Firearms .75 adjustable gas block, available directly off their website for $30. I don't have their website address in front of me, but you can Google Radical Firearms and it'll pop up and you can go right to it.